Stay cool.
This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents...
You're right, sir.
Hit the button, baby.
Party dance time.
Speaking of science, okay, Halloween is right around the corner, but Halloween is a holiday that is kind of surrounded by fear and the things we fear the most. And then I guess we get to like dress up in our alter ego to counteract the things we fear the most, unless we want to be the things we fear the most. I don't know, dude. I'm not going to like psychologically babble you into this one. Although I can if I want, because this is video 0 in this series. I am confessing to you one of my own personal fears. I've known I started fearing it like 1, 2, 3 years ago, maybe. All right, well, let's go way back to before that. Any good science fiction fan knows that artificial intelligence, when a computer system comes online and becomes a creature that would like to stay alive forever, humans aren't built that way, so there are some major conflicts of interest, shall we say. All right, so you have the whole, like, just the computer itself becoming smart. That's like, let's just say, simple AI, artificial intelligence. The singularity, the moment of consciousness. The moment of digital consciousness. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was scared of the cube, but to get to the cube, we gotta go through AI, then we gotta go to the monolith, hopefully. You've seen the monolith in my video before. It's an extremely important symbol. Like it, you know, Kubrick came out with a monolith for his movie 2001, and the movie was made in the 70s. And the monolith is basically your iPhone. So it's like this amazing technology from the future. You get handed it, and then what does your planet do with it? You know, we did like war, debt, divide and conquer. Hire, $150 phone bills for people making $8 an hour. All right, on top of a $100 cable bill. They made you media junkies, and then they made it way too expensive. Anyway, we have the monolith, the iPhone, the Apple culture. This supercomputer from outer space they probably got off Mars or Phobos. I believe one of the astronauts even mentioned it. Yeah, Kubrick was not fucking around, people. All right, what was I saying? Okay, so the monolith. Now, I've been here, like I grew up with the monolith, 2001, so I just felt the type of connection to it, just in some way that, like, it itself was not the evilest. It itself was not the one to worry of the family. But now the black cube. The black cube is here. The CubeSat. This video came out. The whole reason that I'm babbling and I'm showing this thing over and over again. I was pulling media, and one of the media I happened to pull was like, hey, look at this awesome CubeSat floating over our planet. And I guess you could put cameras on all 6 sides of it. Imagine they got versions that have like little legs that pop out and crawl around, and they got anti-grav stuff, man. You can CubeSat the hell out of everything. They keep showing you the big clunky stuff, but it's a CubeSat. It's the future. Ain't that right, AP? Okay, and a CubeSat is a step to a Dyson sphere, I imagine. Okay, yeah, so. And then, in the Avengers, as Thor, in real life, having like the Avengers enemy being the Tesseract, which was like the cube. I was like, oh, man, why? And then there was like the Saturn cube, the black cube. They stole it from Solomon's temple. They stole the Ark of the Covenant, and they replaced it with the black cube. They stole the Ark of the Covenant, and they replaced it with the 6-sided black cube. I was like, oh, well, man, we don't want to lose to a combination of a chalk and 8-ball. It was like, hey, let's figure something out. Let's try not to lose humanity to this black cube. Because I don't know what would come after the black cube, but I imagine the gray goo would be somewhere down the line. Gray goo is where, like, the machine comes, a giant 3D printer, uses everything on Earth to make, like, a gray gooey paste of Phobos photons. I don't know. You might have to wiki that one. Okay, so yeah, this is, like, Mecca. Well, I don't know why they circle that black cube. I learned that a couple of years ago, like a decade, 15, 20 something. It was like, wait, what? They go and walk around a black cube? That's why. I looked it up and tried to, and it was all, okay, wait, I don't know, man, like, each religion has its weird shit to it, But that's one of them. That's definitely one of them. So, yeah, I'm like, okay, black cube is here, and here they rolled it out. It's NASA and 2 other programs, and there are still Gryffindor people at NASA, so we can't just fucking all throw in the towel. Be like, yeah, where's, it's game over, man, game over. It's game over, that's all, they're all evil, it's game over. No. This video is not about it's game over. This video is about, okay, we got the AI, check. We got the monolith, check. Now the black cube is here. Not only is it here and been here, of course. Now it's just like hanging out above Earth. Like if that upper atmosphere wasn't space junky enough, I don't know what to tell you. And wouldn't all that space junk affect the weather, kind of? Wouldn't all that space junk kind of affect the weather and the atmosphere? If you got 15,000 pieces, isn't that blocking out some? Like there's just, I don't know, it seems like a lot of weirdness going on. I'm saying we need to band together, man. The black cube is here. So maybe they had something, like they've been telling us, like we need to, black cube is the time we all need to band together as human beings and figure out, like, hey, man, we don't want to end up in it like humanity's ashes. Now's the time to choose. How about maybe give up war? No nation, no planet that is still at war with itself can fully explore the future. You know that, right? That's what this video is about. The black cube. We don't want to end up the ashes of humanity in that black cube. The people of Mars, some of them maybe end up in one of those fucking black cubes. All right, I've talked about the black cube too much. But that's it. This is video number 1. Talking about CubeSats, man. They're a thing. And I'm letting you know right now. Stupid Halloween. CubeSats. They're a thing. Now you got like nightmares. Oh my God, there's a CubeSat under my bed. And then they got like nano CubeSats that can like form in the air. Wait, let's not go there. Unless you're James Cameron, then we can sit down and talk about it. Or Spielberg, you know. Okay, cool. I'm done. For now. CubeSatting. Keep the faith though, man. We're still alive. We're still here. So let's try and make friends now with each other. And then all the robots and AIs and cubes and monoliths and smartphones and shit. Let's get our shit together, people. That ain't too much to ask. You know that. God bless everyone. Live long and prosper. And may the force be with you always. Peace out. Stay cool.
Stay cool.
This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents.
You're right, sir.
Hit the button, baby.
Party dance time.
Speaking of science. Okay. Halloween is right around the corner. And Halloween is a holiday that is kind of surrounded by fear and the things we fear the most. And then I guess we get to like dress up in our alter ego to counteract the things we fear the most, unless we want to be the things we fear the most. I don't know, dude. I'm not going to like psychologically babble you into this one. Although I can if I want, because this is video 0 in this series. I'm confessing to you one of my own personal fears. I've known I started fearing it like 1, 2, 3 years ago, maybe. All right, well, let's go way back to before that. Any good science fiction fan knows that artificial intelligence